This is the video for the SQL. I have made it for you all to have a good skill over the SQL. And after this, I'm sure you will become zero to hero. Okay, so let's start. So I made some SQL file. I'll show you in brief. So let's have a start over this SQL. So this is my desktop folder in which I have made the SQL folder, this one. And here I've already made the file which you will save will be the extension of .sql. So in this file I have made each and every command which will be very useful to make your database safe. So let's open this and start. So this is how the SQL looks like, and you can see this. So first of all, the first command, so I have created a create database water. Okay, so database you have to create by this command, create database water. Then now you have created the database water with this first line command. With the second command, use water, you will come inside the database whose name is water. Okay, now this thing you need to you will be working inside the database water. Okay, suppose this is for how to create the table. This command is for how to create a table. So here I will write first create table. My with the name of the table is employees. Okay, and then what are the column name which I want to use it is emp id, emp address, emp date of joining means doj, and emp age. Okay, so here all this data type for emp id will be the number, employee id will be the number. So in data type employee address will be the yours is string variable, so it is a varchar characters. So employee date of joining will be some date, so it's a date type of data type. And employee age will be also a number, so it will be int. Okay, so let's create a table first. So I'm running this command and let's execute it. So here I see this error. I will tell you the reason for this error is why. There is an already an object named employees in the database. So we can't actually, so we have already created this table inside, so that's why it's not taking it. So let's make another table for your reference. I'll just change the table name. So here I'm just making just after this create v, and then table name I am just changing it, let's be employee. Okay, now let's run it. So once I run it, uh okay, so commands completed successfully. Okay, so commands completed successfully. So here now you can get the data table. So how to see the data table is, I will just tell you, that's how you to see the column. Select star from table name is employee, which we have created here. So here we can write in a small letter and capital letter, nothing matters because it is uh, insensitive to all this thing. So let's see what column name it is created. So you can see here the column name it is created. Okay, so here you just, we are working in the water database, so just select this water database. Okay, so now you can execute it. Just a minute. So here you got it. Here you are getting the error, invalid object name. uh, uh, Sorry, execute. So here you get it. Okay, so this is for creating the command of table command. You can create it with this thing, and then how to see the column table, it is with this. Okay, so now let's see what table we have already created. So I'm deleting here, here it now. Okay, so let's come again. So we have created the table here, create table employees here with this column name am dr doj m page, all these things you can see here. Now to see this table we need to do is, this command is not valid now. To see the table we will see select star from employees. So this is, we'll see it. Okay, now we need to insert into employees. Now we have inserted the values with this I will explain you. Insert into employees, values 1, comma Kolkata, comma date, comma 35. So one will go for employee ID, Kolkata will go for employed address, and employee date of joining is this, and this is 35. Okay, so we need to just execute this, just execute, so that now you see we have executed it, one row affected. Now you will see, okay, it came inside. Okay, so again you need to do this. Let's do, you need to again insert so many values for so many rows like this. So you can see insert into employees, same as before, values, and then next one comma Mumbai 20, these 32, all these thing, data I have put it. So one all these things is the employee ID, all these things is the employee address, all this employee date of joining, all these are employee age. So let's execute it. We have executed, so four rows affected. Okay, so now again if you want to see this thing, what's my column, so we'll see all these are updated. Okay, so now let's create another table. This is some interesting thing for you. Okay, so this is the table we have created it. Create table employee details with the name of employee details, in which employee, employee name, employee date of joining, employee age, and employee address, it is there. Okay, so here we have given unique. Unique means ID will be different for each employee ID. It will not be same. Okay. Employee name should be there something. It cannot be an empty column, empty space. Okay. In employee name, some name should be there of employee. Na? It cannot be empty. Employee date of joining is I have taken date. If suppose I have not mentioned anything, inserted any values of employee date of joining, automatic by default it will take this date of joining. Okay, this is my set. Employee age is only with the check command we have given some type of constraints over here, with which it will give only such values which have employee age greater than 18. And this is the employee address of varchar character we have to take. Okay, so this is the thing. So let I have inserted the values inside this emp detail table, inserting the values in this table for each column. Okay, so first column value is this one Ranu and this Kolkata. Okay, so if we want to we have if we want to see it, so let's see the values name first. Select star from M details. Just click and execute. Invalid object name emp detail is there. Why? I'll show you why. Because the reason is uh this is the thing. This will why, because the reason is we are working here in the mm, water database. You can see here database is name is what here, water, and here it is what, master. So we need to change it to water. That's why error is going. Now it will not give. So if we see now here, select star from not this one. Actually this command was running because it was present in master table also and water table also. That's why it was running. Other it is present only in water table, so that's why it's not running. So let's now run this one, create table employee details. So this is already we have run it, and because another table it is not going to create, we'll just see this one how many values we have created till now. Select star from m detail. See, these all values we have inserted it. Insert into employee details, emp name, values, values for all those things. See, insert into m detail table, employee ID, employee name, employee date of joining, employee age. Here I have not taken employee address. If I not take employee address, it will remain as null. As you can see here, employee address here, it will remain null. Okay, employee address is also there, na? It will remain null. Just see, I'll show you. Uh, for Satru, date, and age, everything is shown here. So let's see it first. Uh, Mm, you can see here. See, actually, at last I have dropped the column employee address name. That's why it's not coming here. I will show you. See. Okay, first let it do this only. Uh, create table. This table is already created, so that's why it's not created. So here insert into employee detail values. Employee detail values, one is the this for id, Ranu is for name, this for this, and age, and then this address. Okay, now in the second command, this is for your practice. Insert into command you have already used, insert into and values, how to use that. Now if you want to change anything in your column, if you want to change anything in your column, a column thing, so how will you change it? So for this one I will just show you here. There is an update command like this. If suppose I am Kedu, I want to change no, don't do that. I want to change Please. I want to change the name of your Bharat. No, Lakshman I want to change. Okay, second, so how to change the name of the Lakshman here? So you can just see it. Okay. uh hmm, Update command is used. Update which table? M details. M details. Okay, update M details. Set, what you want to change? Set Lakshman inside this. Lakshman equal to Ram. Ram, I've changed to this. Where you want to change? Where you have to give use where command now here. Where in Lakshman, what is the employee ID? 2. EMP ID is equal to 2. Now you see how it will change Lakshman to Ram. I'm just running this command. You see, just incorrect syntax error near Lakshman. Yeah, it actually came because I'll tell you. Mm, Actually, Lakshman is under the column emp name. Emp name. So we need to use the column name here. Column name, emp name, emp name. Okay. In employee name only Lakshman is there, where you need to replace by Ram, where exactly where employee ID is equal to 2. So now this command will run. You see here. Okay, one row affected. So now if you want to see it, simplex select star from employee detail. Now you will see at in place of Lakshman there will be Ram. See, 2 employee ID 2, Ram it is came. So any, so in this way you can change it, update any values. Like in place of where employee ID 2, you can also give like where employee age is 35. Okay, because here in this column any other 35 is not there. So unique thing if you give, it will be good to change very easily. Okay, so now here alter table. Now if you want to add a column, like I want to add a column by employee telephone, so here alter table employee detail, add employee telephone. So suppose if I want to write employee with a column name, let it be as it is, because I have already added in this one. Okay, so uh, so just I'm copying it, how to add and drop a column. Now I'll show you this. Just alter table employee, employee details is the name of this table. Which column you want to add? I want to add a column which will tell about the employee family members. Family members. Okay, so this thing will tell you. So now see again, it shows how it is good. So now again, if you want to check your updated column, You can see in employee telephone, employee family members came, but here I have not inserted any values like with this command insert into. So that's why it's taking by default null. Okay, so this is the use of alter table column. Now if you want to drop any column, like alter table employee detail drop column e address. So now, in place of this I will write, I want to drop employee family members, which I have now added. I will now drop it. So how to drop it? Just alter table employee details is the name of the table, drop column, drop column, column, which column? Employee family members. Just you need to write this, employee family members. So just run this command. Alter table drop column failed because column employee family member does not exist in table employee details. I think some spelling mistakes I did. So let's check the spelling first. It is good to debug it so that you will learn more and more. So employee family members it is. So we need to write it. Actually this is the spelling. Here one e was missing. So anyway, now again if we run this command, just execute it. We have executed, command has run successfully. Now if you want to see the updated table, we will not see the column of employee family details. Okay, so you can see here, you cannot see here up to employee telephone only. Now one three things more, and command, and between command, and like command I will tell you. Okay, so here if I run this command like select star means star means all column. You have to think, you have to replace in your mind with all column means star. Select all column from employee details, this is the table name, where employee age is greater than equal to 25 and employee name is Kedu, and employee name is greater less than and equal to 40. So let's first go here, first one by one we'll go. So this is my table, full table, which you see here. This is my full table. Now to move filter more in this table, we will only present values where employee age is greater than equal to 25. So just execute. So you have see it is decreased. It is only above 25 values employee age. The values is been shown. The data has been shown. If you write and employee age is less than equal to 24, less than and equal to 40, less than, not only less than, less than 40. Okay, so this now you can see here it is all filterized. So same here, if you want to see the employee id, if you want to see only those data where employee id is between 1 and 5, so just execute this command. It will show, it will remove this 6, and it will take only data between 1 and 5, between 1 and 5. So excluding 1 and including 1 and 5. Okay, only between 1 to 5 it will take. Okay, this is also the command. If you suppose you want to search in your data with something like that, a word should be there whose last letter will be ru, and before that only two letters should be present. Okay, just search it. What you get? See, satru. Shatru is such word where are you, and before that this is the underscore, three underscores I have given. So three letters before that are you, such words will appear only. So sat are the three letters before are you. So this three underscore for three letters. So okay, so here so here so here it will again where employee telephone is null, so it will show only where the employee telephone is null with this command. Okay, so this is very the good thing, so you can see it easy to use. So I think this will work you well, and another more lecture I will tell you. It will come very soon. For the timing you can execute this thing. Okay, whatever I wrote, you can execute this thing. And don't forget, if you are working in the database water, here should be water should be present. Okay, so fine, fine. Okay,